All right, people, what the hell is going on? It is lunchtime. Same my normal setup, so whatever. The lighting might be actually a little bit better because I got my windows and shit open instead of that shitty ass lamp I use for light. But haven't uploaded a lot lately because uh, ain't really been shit to upload. But today I wanted to try the Grillo's deal shit from from Sonic. So I got the meal deal and the slush. So we gonna see what this is like, and we gonna hope that this turns out a lot better than that shit that I got from Popeyes when they did a pickle thing. So let's open this up and see what the fuck we got going on with this. And it's a smasher burger, which typically ain't my favorite type of burger. I like a traditional burger, you know, with all the toppings, not just some mashup of like, ooh, they give you peppermint, meat, cheese, and all that shit. It's not what I prefer. Not that it's bad, like whatever. So I got this, just a little double. This little thing is heavy, goddamn. If I can open this, y'all can see that little bit. For some reason, this smells like a Big Mac, which is funny. Okay, this is what the burger look like. Some lettuce, meat, cheese. That dill sauce is on here and pickles. So we're gonna take a bite out of this and see. It's not very pickly. Oh, it's not very pickly. I was expecting to get like some pickle, but nah. This tastes like the meat and cheeseburgers that you know when any kind of person have some kind of smash or smash jack or whatever the fuck kind of burger, yeah, I know. They just got like they just want to mash all the meat and cheese and all that shit, and that's pretty much all the burger is, and probably some kind of sauce. That's what this is. And I can see the dill sauce, but it's not very pickly. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's nasty. This sauce is dripping all over the goddamn place now. But I was expecting more pickle flavor in this. I already ate more in this burger than I thought I was gonna eat. Give me a napkin. Because I want to try the tater tots before they get cold. Little small tater tots. I bought a small everything because like I said, I wasn't intending to eat much of this. I was just doing the taste. So this is supposed to be tater tots with that little Grillo's pickle seasoning to it, and then like it's there, but it's light. It's probably how it's supposed to be. It's probably how it's supposed to be. But I was expecting more, like if you was buy some pickle chips. Now I think if the shit would have tasted like not the sliced pickles, but you know the potato chips with the little pickle shit, the dill shit. That's what I was kind of expecting. It's like an ultra light version of that. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying if you was expecting pickle the way that they was advertising, you'd probably be disappointed. And if you'd have got Pickle the way that they was advertising, you would have been disappointed. You'd have got whatever the fuck Popeyes did. Oh my goodness. This is like underwhelming pickle wise. But this shit tastes like tater tot. It tastes like a tater tot. So it's not ruined. Unlike the Popeyes shit, which whatever the fuck they had that pickle shit on just ruined the whole goddamn thing. Put this over here. Now, this is the shit right here. This is the pickle slush. How did they do this? Now, I'm comparing this directly to Popeyes when they did their pickle shit, because it's the only other thing to fucking compare it to. It's the only two places I ever seen that just specifically put out pickle flavor shit. Not the usual. But we gonna see. It's a big thick ass straw for a slush. I'm just saying. This is what you need for like a slurry or some shit. Yeah. This is actually, you get a little pickle, a little pickle. I don't know what else it tastes like, but it's kind of sweet. They got them little bubble things in there that, I don't know, y'all can see. You see them little bubble, them little things. I forgot what they call them. Little shits. They got them in there. That's why they got this big ass straw. This is not bad. Now, would I buy this shit first off? If I was thirsty or some shit like that, no, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I wouldn't. But it's not bad. It's a lot better. Now, if you was thirsty and you got that, you'd be like, okay. That shit from Popeyes, if you was thirsty and you got, that was like drink that pickle lemonade shit. That was like, if you was thirsty and you was outside in the fucking heat, this right here would give you some relief. That shit from Popeyes was like, if you was outside in the heat and somebody gave you some pickle juice to drink, like right out the fucking jar. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm thirsty as fuck out here. You gonna give me a goddamn glass of vinegar? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Now, I think they hit a balance. I think they knew if they put too much pickle with this shit, that it would be off-putting. You know what I'm saying? I think they tried to have a tangy pickle flavoring without the vinegary part of it. The vinaigrette. Whatever that fucking word is. That's what they. I think that's what they did. This slush don't taste like, just a fucking jar of Del Dixie, like Popeyes did. The burger, it got lettuce, pickles, and the fucking the meat, cheese, and whatnot, and it's they got that sauce. The sauce is light. Now, they didn't have to where I could just select, just had a burger as it. They had something to build your own. You had to select some shit, so I just picked mayonnaise. And I'm thinking that I added mayonnaise to this. And I'm thinking the mayonnaise. There's somebody I know once said mayonnaise. I don't know why he called it mayonnaise. It don't look like, well, it could be. If the mayonnaise kind of diluted the sauce a little bit. I don't think so. But it's right. And it's not overwhelming. That's I think if you got something with a strong flavor like pickled anything. Um, but what people can traditionally think of as pickle, you don't get that super overwhelming pickle taste. It's hinted at. The more I taste it, the more I eat it, the more I'm like, okay, this is not bad. I can't give this a thumbs down like I did with fucking. Uh, I can't give it a thumbs down like I did with Popeyes, but it's not great. It's mid. You ain't gonna eat this and be like, oh man, this is the greatest goddamn thing I ever ate. This is edible. You know what I'm saying? This is edible to the point to where it's just like, okay, I had this burger. If I get hungry or whatnot, I won't be ordering this shit again. You know what I'm saying? I won't be ordering it again. It's not like that. It ain't like one of the little specialty burgers that they have at what Whataburger. Where you get it. They had a little. Y'all know Whataburger had a little burgers that they come and go and shit like that. Pico de Gallo burger, which was kind of like this. This bottom part with the meat and cheese, it's pretty much the same. And I had the same reaction when I tried that burger. I wanted to do a reaction on it, but I was like, at that point, I was hungry. I just felt like eating something. But the Pico de Gallo burger, if I did a review on that, it'd be the same as this. I got the meat, the cheese, bread. I didn't get much Pico or de Gallo with the Pico de Gallo burger, and that was disappointing because that's what I was expecting. I was expecting to get some tomato, onions, and peppers on there, and I didn't even see much. When I'm looking at the sandwich, I didn't even see much of it on there. And when I bit into it, I damn sure didn't get none of it. I got more pickle sauce out of this sandwich than I did Pico de Gallo out of the goddamn Pico de Gallo Whataburger. Mm. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna save some of that for a snack for later, because I really don't need to eat all that right now. But that's it. Oh shit! I could have started sweating in a minute. I got all the fat people problems, so I sweat when I eat. So that's it. The Sonic Grillos pickle meal deal that I got. It's average. It ain't great, but it ain't bad either. So try it out for yourself. It might surprise you, especially the this right here, especially the slush, because I was expecting something totally different with this slush, and because of that fucked up ass experience I had with Popeyes and they pickle shit, and I'm pleasantly surprised with this. So until next time, people, which will probably be a good while from there. I can't be doing food reviews like this. If people that know me know my health and all that great. So these type of reviews will be few and far between unless I run across some healthy dishes that I want to review, and I don't run across a lot of that because I had to start preparing all my food at home, and Don't nobody want to see that. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.